I brought a knife for each one of you to cut mushrooms. You have to be super careful. What's the number one rule with a knife?
Don't stab anyone.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, those are both good, but
Close it.
number one is don't walk with it open. Good job, Charlie. So make sure it's always closed when you're walking. And yeah, it would be good if you don't cut yourself or stab anyone too.
Just like that. And
I
maybe
have
Charlie.
Huh?
Do you have my pink one?
Yeah. Alright, so we're about a half hour into our drive. Let's see, we are in Southwest Washington. It is about October 16th, and we've had really good weather for mushrooms lately. Like, we've been getting some days with a lot of rain. There was a week with like 80-degree temperatures, so that moisture and that warmth really helps the mushrooms come out. We went to a spot close to our house the other day and got a bunch of chanterelles, which are our favorite mushroom. So we're hoping to find a lot today at another favorite spot. Today is opening day for, I think, rifle season for deer and elk, so that's why we're wearing bright orange. And so hopefully they don't think we're deer walking through the woods. Anyways, we will bring you along and see what we find today. It looks like a beautiful sunny day. We just arrived at the trailhead. We're gonna load up. You ready to go hiking? Show me what you found.
Well, I found one, but it's pretty slimy.
Oh.
So I'm gonna leave it.
So there's 5 right here. Actually 6. There's one over there. One there. Up there under those. And look, we haven't even left our car yet. Mama found a white chanterelle and 2 yellows.
And this one is hidden, so it's really hard to see it, but
Wow, I walked right by that.
yeah, look at this big one.
Oh my Gracie,
I think it's 2 of them. 2.
Oh my. Help me. Look at
So
that.
here's
Here, I can
one.
cut it. No, I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, show Grace how you know that it's a chanterelle.
So are the veins going down the stem on this
Yeah.
one? And it's white, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlie's gonna cut it. And then we've got another one here.
Can I cut that one?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
look how thick the stem on this one is.
Can Gracie try and cut? That's right.
Do you want to try? Is she allowed to use a pocket knife?
Here, you can try this one. Wait, 2 more. They're orange.
Charlie found some orange chanterelles.
Oh, we're not bad. I found some. I found one right here. I found one right there.
Wow, Faith just found 3 more here.
And I found one right there.
Charlie found that. Oh yeah, good.
Gracie, look what I found. You guys are experts. Found 2 over here.
Clean the dirt off.
Here, Gracie, you can
Is
try.
that knife not quite sharp enough?
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah, we're not collecting the cogs though.
I know, I just wanted to. Did I cut that off?
No, leave that. Only cut the
Show
dirt.
your mom this. Show your mom this. I wish I had a brush.
Good job.
Alright, show your mom
So, I'm going to show the video up close.
this. Mine. Where's this bud?
So these are chanterelles.
The bud.
They're really tasty. They'll keep for about a week in your fridge. The way that we know they're chanterelles is the color. And also these veins underneath the cap, they start going down the stem. If they just go straight over and stop at the stem, then it might be a poisonous
Oh, I see a
mushroom.
little
So
baby
this is
one.
These are golden chanterelles, and then those that I showed you earlier are white chanterelles. So we're just walking around the woods looking for more.
Hey Dad, look at this fat car.
We are doing good so far. Okay, so this is what we're looking at while we walk along through the woods. We're looking for mushrooms. Right there are 2 white chanterelles. The whites are often kind of underneath the moss and pine needles, so that we can only see like half of this guy. See that?
I'm cutting it.
Stay back a little bit.
I'm cutting it.
See, it's a lot bigger than showed up originally. And then there's another one here. So these are 2 white chanterelles. Again, the veins go down the stem. You can see under there. So Charlie's gonna pull them out and trim them for me. So one thing we have to watch out for are beehives. And there's one right here with... Oh man, I have a bee buzzing me right now. There's 2 entrances, it looks like. Right there, bees are going in and out. If you walk on those, they will all come out and attack you. Look at all those bees.
Dad, can I go? Look, Dad, see it? See all those?
What'd you see?
This strange thing. There's a white mushroom. Look at this strange thing.
Oh wow, big antler mushroom and some big whites.
Ew.
Some of those are old, but you could get the nice white one.
Help me. Is this the nice one?
Yeah. Faith, or Grace, you were gonna step on one.
Oh, sorry.
You just smashed it.
Sorry.
Oh. Faith, you should pull it out and then just cut the dirt off.
Well, I already did cut it.
I know you did. Next time. There's another nice one, I think, in the back.
This one?
Yeah. Charlie, walk around this stump, see if there's more.
I knew there would be some.
There's one under that log over there, I think.
I
Or is that over-
totally knew there'd be some back here.
Good job.
You want this one? Yeah, I can give you this
Show me what you got.
I got that much.
Wow.
I helped her.
Faith, you better start filling your basket. So we've been walking through the woods. I have rain pants, but I forgot to wear my rubber boots, so my feet are soaked. So we found quite a few chanterelles. Look at the fall colors. Right along here, the river has cut a steep bank, so the trail goes right along the edge. So we have to be careful. So this is our favorite lunch spot right on the river, where the creek comes into the river here. I see that. We have found a couple pounds of chanterelles already. We're gonna take a nice lunch break. You might not eat your stuff.
Very tiny one.
walking along here and look under these ferns. Nice big chanterelle. There were 2 of them there. And then up the hill there were a couple more. Show me. They often grow in beside each other, so if you find one, look for more. Okay, so just found another one. Can you see it? Hidden right down here under the leaves. This is called pig's ear. So kind of like a chanterelle, but it's more brownish. And it grows in clumps. And if you find one, there's usually more growing in kind of a circle pattern. So over here is an older one that I think I just kicked. And if you find this one year, it often goes back year after year. So kind of walking in a circle. There's another one down in there. And there's probably more. There's one right in there. And one right there.
Lobster, and it's not very old. I'm going to cut the bottom and look for wormholes. Perfect.
Nice. Maria thinks she might have found a matsutake. Doesn't look like one to me.
Really?
I don't think it's supposed to smell like spicy socks, like kind of like Red Hots. Doesn't smell like that to me.
Okay. Do you need to cut some off to smell?
No.
Okay.
It might be edible, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So we
they're
don't mess
pretty.
with ones we don't know.
Yeah.
So look at that under there. They're hiding. Another one over there.
There's chanterelles over here.
So we just climbed up this hill, and right here, there's 2 or 3 right there. There's one here. There's 3 there. 1 there. 4 there. 1 over there. So these bright orange ones, they come up again under the pine needles, push their way up. They're called a lobster mushroom. Really beautiful, but not our favorite for flavor. They do have kind of a seafood flavor, but the bugs do like them, so you have to cut them off, see if they're full of bugs or worms. We usually just pass them up and look for the chanterelles because bugs don't eat the chanterelles, and we like their texture better. So I just looked up, and right over there I see a chanterelle, so let's head over there and get it. It's right under there. What'd you guys do?
I was trying to stick and the stick cut me.
Oh, so we needed the first aid kit. You better let me help you close that. So I just found a few more, and I haven't looked up yet, so I'm gonna let you guys look up with me, see what we can see. So I'm usually just walking for like 20 seconds, and then I will see some more chanterelles. So we'll see if that happens this time. So we're in a nice wooded area, but it's open, just hardly any brush underneath. damp. Sunshine can get in here. So the mushrooms seem to really love it. Kind of on the side of a bank here. The river's down there. Sometimes they grow right over the bank here. Oh, pretty sure I see some right over there. Let's head that way. Yep, that's one. Do you see it? Right there. And if you see one, there's probably more. So there's actually two there. And did you see this little one? So I'm going to stand up and look around. I think that's all I see here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those. So the way I like to pick them, and some people may say this is wrong, because you do want them to grow back year after year, but I've always just pulled them out, and then I will just cut that dirt off with my knife. So I'll pull this one out, and they seem to grow back year after year. That one, the dirt broke off, so I'll put that right in the bucket. And this one I will trim with my knife, because I don't want all that dirt in my bucket getting all the rest of the mushrooms dirty. There. Then I brush some of these off and put it in. So this is my second gallon of the day. Our permit allows us to get 2 gallons. This is a 1 gallon bucket. So I filled this once, I emptied it into a basket. Now I'm about half full again. So if I fill that up, that will be my limit for the day. That's the Gifford Pinchot National Forest free use permit that allows you 2 gallons per day. And I believe you can get up to maybe 20 gallons a year. All right, let's find some more. So I was just walking on this flat area along the side of this bank, and I saw that chanterelle right in the center there. And so I came over here to get it, moved these ferns aside, and what do I see? Look at that. 2 nice big chanterelles. Actually, looking in the video, I see 3. See that one over there? Nice, 3 right there. So then I backed up to show you guys in the video, and what do I see to my left? Yeah, right down there under those ferns is another one, right in the center. And then, while I was just videoing just now, when I put these ferns aside, look what I see over there. So that's 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So let's pick them, put them in the bucket. That's like 2 servings right there. If you put that in a lasagna or something, you could actually use, that'd be enough for your whole lasagna basically, or your spaghetti. That's pretty awesome. about 3 weeks ago, and I remembered Maria had left some babies on this side of the log. So I was real careful when I stepped over. There's one over there. There's one there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And it is just a jackpot here. So I do not know what type of mushrooms these are. They look really cool right here on this log. So I thought I would show you. So we don't mess with ones we don't know. We just leave them. Maybe someday we will learn whether those are good to eat. If you know, comment below. Alright, so my dad and I just walked kind of this flat bench right above the river. We found probably maybe 30, 40 chanterelles while the kids played down at the river. I almost have my gallon full. It was less than half full when we started up here. So, really, really beautiful day. Fall colors, sun filtering through the trees right along the river here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the kids up, and we're gonna start heading back towards the car, see what we can find on the way back. So here's some of what we have so far. Chanterelles and pig's ear. And then we might have about that much more in the other baskets. So I'm carrying like 10 pounds of mushrooms right here. Probably 3 gallons. This heavy. We're headed back to the car. And we made it back to the cars. Big load of mushrooms. Just about back to the road. So we're back at the car. I forgot to take a video of all the mushrooms we got, but we did take a picture, so I will roll that in here. And we had my baby nephew with us, so he was nursing and stuff in the car. So we're just getting ready to start on our drive home. We had a really good trip. We got, I for sure got 2 gallons of chanterelles, and the rest of my family probably got another 2 gallons, maybe a little more. And my dad probably got a little more than 2 gallons. So we did really good day. We also found pig's ear and lobster. So really good day. All right. That's probably it for today. So thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions. Comment below if you hunt mushrooms and what types are your favorite. All right, we'll see you next time.
They're coming up.
We're looking at kokanee here running up the river. Right, you look right at that black spot in the center of the... There's a ton of them, look at that. There's like 100 right there. Look at that black spot right in the middle under this tree, and see those orange lines on. Alright, we are just about home. Okay, we're gonna weigh our mushrooms. I think at Costco they're $10 a pound, so we're gonna see how much money's worth we got. Can you go get me the white bucket over there?
Okay.
Let's see if I can even balance this on the scale.
All of it?
So that's 9 pounds.
So how much is
So $90. Back up.
Charlie.
$90?
A little bit more in here. So a little over $100 worth.
What about the other basket?
that was from the other day. So today we got about $100 worth.
Oh!
That's it.
That's a lot.